Hey, what's up, Home Slice? Check this out. Just want to drop some gems on you real quick. Check this out. This really, it's for look at my belly button. It's my donut. Check this out, right? This really goes out to, anybody, but really it's going to go out to those, those non-believers, those atheists, those Satanists, those people that are lost souls. What's going on? I want to know why you don't believe in God. Why? Was it because you were hurt as a young child or something, or an adolescent, maybe even an adult, and you prayed and you thought your prayers weren't answered, so you gave up? Now you're mad at God? I don't know. What is your reasoning? But let me just tell you this. I think you really should believe. There's a lot of things going on in the world. Things are changing very dramatically, and honestly, they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. And I would really, really hate, well, I wouldn't say hate, because I don't really hate anything. I just would feel really bad that if you got left out. Yeah. Because honestly, there's going to be a time where things are going to be changing so dramatically that those people that really don't believe, it's just going to be what it is. I'm not going to really get into this forecasting or predicting. But there are reasons why I'm bringing this to you. Because I feel it's very important for you to understand that the love of God is it's so traumatic that it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I hear you, my friend. I can sympathize and empathize with you because I've been through the dirt, the mud, the muck, the grime. Been in that chaos, that turmoil. Been around them karmics. My life has not been easy. But it's my belief and faith in God that has carried me through. And you gotta believe that. Sorry, I'm a little nasally. We got a red flag warning, so the wind's all gusting up, blowing up all the pollen everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So, I really would love to know why you don't believe in God. Because if you've been on my channel at all, I think that you've seen and heard reasons why, from my perspective, in my life, in my experiences, why you should. Because like I said, time is getting short. And I have faith in you, my friend. I have faith in you. It's just maybe you don't have it in yourself. And those are your reasons. But I think that you should just try something different. Trust me. Believe in what I'm saying to you is the truth. Because there is a God and one God only. And He's magnificently, miraculously fantastical. That if you just gave Him a chance, He's just waiting. Let me break it down. There's been times in my life where I'm down to my last dollar. Okay? My last dollar. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't get cigarettes or I can't get dog food or whatever. Friends aren't going to help me out. There's nobody to turn to. So I pray. And I ask God to deliver me from that moment and help me. Sure as shit, I go to the mail 5 minutes later and there's a freaking check. True story, homie. Homiette. It really is true. I'm not this, evangelical person that's trying to convince you, because that is your own decision. I'm only here to suggest and guide you to what I know is right. So turn over that leaf. Give it a try. Give it a shot. You'd be surprised. Living in the material world and hoping and putting all yourself, your being, your spirit, your soul into this material world is nothing. Nothing. Because the Lord provides when you need it just as much as you need. And there's so much to my life that I could just prove that every single day. So just when you're stressed and you're worried and you're angry and you're depressed, having a difficult moment with friends or family or coworkers or even yourself, just try this. Just say, hey God, I know you don't know me that well yet, but I want to get to know you. So I want to ask you some things. I want to talk to you. And you don't need to be down on your knees. You don't need to be, at the altar or in church. You can sit on your toilet and do all this. And just give your worries and your stresses and your complaints and your gripes and all your issues. Just talk to him like a normal person. And you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm just talking to myself. Well, from the outside world, it looks that way. But when you genuinely talk, he's going to hear you. Don't have the expectation of getting the answer in the minute that you're asking the question or relieving of your issues. Because it's his timing. It's his way. He's busy doing other things, helping other people, doing shit, making shit, being shit. You know what I mean? But just believe that it's going to happen. Sure as shit, right out of the blue random, it's going to happen. And then I want you to come back into these comments and I want you to tell me your story on how you did not believe until somebody like me, maybe somebody else, had tried to guide you. And you actually did it. And it worked. Because I guarantee you, it will work. 100%. But you got to drop the ego. Remember, God does not exist on time. Because the heavens runs on eternal time. That means forever. There is no time. I heard this thing about Satan and time. Okay? And I've heard people say, well, this person said, when Satan got into his ego and he thought he was big and bad and all that story, how come God hasn't forgiven him? And that is because he's an angel. So when you're in the angelic, eternal realm, you make a mistake and there is no forgiveness, it's forever. Because there's no time. Here on earth, there's a time. So there is time for forgiveness. There's time for healing. There's time for love. There's time to make a mistake and fix it, correct it. And that's just simply asking God. Lord, I'm a sinner. Lord, I'm a sinner. I have sinned ugly. But in your love and my faith, I ask for your forgiveness. Just like that. So try it. Be surprised. Do it for yourself. Do it for me. Do it for your kids. Do it for your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But just do it. Because there's gonna be a moment where it's gonna be too late and you won't be able to do it. And you're gonna wish that you did. So, hear my words. Know they're true. I'm here for you. So what are you gonna do?